Hey everyone, this is Bryce. In this video I'll be going over MT4 for your desktop. There are a bunch of different ways you can install MT4. You could just Google it and put your operating system or platform here. What I've used in the past is xm.com. They have downloads for all platforms. So go to platforms and click yours right here. I have a Mac, so I'm going to be clicking MT4 for Mac, and then click download. And after that downloads, just open it up and you'll see a screen that looks somewhat like this. You'll probably have more pairs on the screen, but the operation is still the same. Go to File, Login a Trade Account, and this is where you put your login number, your password, and you'll need to select JAFX as your server here. If for some reason JAFX isn't here, there's a little trick that I use to get it there. I go to File, Open an Account, and then you can click this bottom line down here, add a new broker, and just type it in and click scan, and it will search for it, and so you'll be able to find your server that way. So right here at the top they showed up, so depending on if you're real or demo, just click one of those, click next, and then put in your login information here, and then you'll be set. The way that you enter into trades and monitor your trades is a little bit different than mobile. This trade tab is what you're going to be using most, and then there's account history as well. But to open a new trade, you can go to Tools, New Order, and put in your information here. It's a market order unless you specify differently. So if you do type, you can do pending order for buy limits and sell limits, but everything else is the same as on the mobile version. So here's your stop loss, here's your take profit, and your volume. To make things even easier, you can enable one-click trading. So you can right-click on this screen and click on one-click trading. It'll prompt you yes or no, and click yes, and then you'll get this little widget on the top here where you can sell and buy and select your volume up here. That can be really useful if you're just doing orders really quickly. Once you have an order open, you can actually just right-click on it, and you can click close or modify and then enter in new numbers. It's pretty self-explanatory there. The next thing you might want to know is how to put indicators on your chart, like trend lines and Fibonacci retracements and things like that. To do that, you go to Insert here at the top left, and you can find the indicators here. So we've covered the main thing you need to know how to do, which is to enter and exit a trade. Once you enter a trade, again, you'll see it down here, and you can right-click on it to modify it or to close your order. Right here we have a list of indicators. You have pairs right here. You can actually open up multiple pairs at once, so you can use these different window options. Right here are the time frames. You can zoom in and zoom out using these icons. And here's some common tools that you might use, like a crosshair, trend line, horizontal, vertical lines, Fibonacci tool. That'll be it for this tutorial. It's pretty short. If you have any more questions, make sure you watch the MT4 for mobile, where I go into more depth over some of the order placing, and also just reach out to us if you have any more questions.